Hello, everybody, and to give you an update here, I'm opposite the mosque, right here on Park Road. This is where former President Muhammadu Buhari used to worship, and this is where his body was brought in preparation for taking him back to Nigeria later today. As I mentioned in my earlier post, and has been announced, he passed away yesterday at the London clinic, about a couple of minutes away. I've just been dropped off by my taxi driver here on Park Road, opposite the Central Mosque. This is the prominent mosque where the former president used to worship. So his body was brought here after he passed away at the London clinic in Devonshire Park, Devonshire Place yesterday. And it is here that my source said is being prepared and in readiness to be flown back home when Vice President Kashim Shettima touches ground later today. I said earlier, he was at Cromwell Hospital since June. He was receiving treatment there, and for some family reasons, he was moved from Cromwell Hospital last week and brought to London Clinic in Devonshire Place, just by Marylebone, just by Baker Street. That was where he passed away. And also, hospital source confirmed that to me that he passed away yesterday afternoon, and that last night his body was removed from the hospital. And my source said, his body was brought here to this Central Mosque right here, opposite where I'm standing on Park Road. That is where many prominent Nigerian politicians, Muslims, this is where they worship on Fridays, and this is where former President Muhammadu Buhari himself used to worship when he was alive and anytime he's in London. So I'm standing right opposite the same mosque, right in Regent's Park Road, just by the Lord's cricket ground. His body must have been prepared. I don't know what time they're going to move him, but once Vice President Kashim Shettima arrives in London, my source said that is what they are waiting for. Otherwise, they will have flown him back to Nigeria straight away after doing the necessary things that accompany that befit a Muslim when somebody passes away. But my source said they will have to wait for the vice president to come to arrive later this morning. He's right on the way, as we know. So once it comes and then the body has been prepared, he will be flown back to Nigeria. So the former first lady, I was told, was with him, with other family members and many well-wishers who are coming to Cromwell Hospital to visit the former president before, while he was undergoing his treatment, but he had to be moved based on family reasons to the London clinic at Devonshire Park Road, where he passed away yesterday. And this is the mosque opposite me, as mentioned, opposite the mosque opposite, that is where his body was taken when he was removed from the hospital last night. They will have prepared him and gotten the body ready to be flown back to Nigeria later today. Keep safe, everybody.